Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an awesome wall hang. This is perfect if you don't have a lot of wall space or if you don't know what to do with your pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my DIYs, don't forget to subscribe down below. Okay, to make this awesome picture display, you'll need 5x7 collage photo prints, a ruler, poster board, a pen, some scissors, black paint, a brush, tape, a rolling pin, terracotta clay, a wooden dowel, yarn, wooden beads, a fork, a straw, a bobby pin, a glue gun, and a knife. To start off, you'll need to paint your wooden dowel. If you don't have squared off photos, here's a quick way to square them off. Measure the shortest area in your picture and make an even square out of poster board, measuring at the same width and height as the shortest area in your photo. My square ended up being a little over 3 inches. Once you have your square ready, you can flip your photo face down and mark where you need to crop the photo. Make sure and hold your photo up in front of a window before cutting to see if your markings are accurate. I ended up with 19 photos in total to work with. For your next step, start by making a square cutter out of your 2-inch poster board strip. I made my square about 1/2 inch smaller than my squared off photos. I did the same with my triangle. Keep in mind this isn't strong enough to cut through your clay. We are only making them to make sure we cut our squares and triangles out even. Following that, roll out your clay. I used the terracotta colored clay. The clay needs to be about 1/4 of an inch in thickness and no thinner. Then use the forms you made to mark where you should cut your shapes out with your knife. I made 5 each since I knew I would have 5 rows of pictures. If you don't have enough photos for 5 rows of pictures, don't forget to sketch a diagram before you begin this project. It'll help you get a better idea of what to expect when you're making it. To add some texture, I used a fork to draw some lines in my clay squares. Following that, I used a regular straw to poke holes on the tops and bottoms of my shapes. Although this clay is air dry, I put it in my oven for 20 minutes at 170 degrees to help it dry quicker. Once my dowel was dry, I tied 5 strings to it and hung it on my wall to start adding the photos. I added a row of photos across the top to see how far apart the strings needed to be. Then I cut any excess string off at the top and hot glued each string into place. Following my diagram, I glued all my photos into place using my glue gun and then started beading my clay beads. To help get my yarn through the beads, I used my bobby pin. I fed the yarn through the bobby pin and inserted the bobby pin with the yarn into the hole. Simply pull your bobby pin out and your beads should be threaded. To finish threading my triangles, I hot glued what yarn was left to the bottom of each triangle. To make my tassel, I spun the yarn around my hand 16 times and cut off at about another 6 inches. I then pulled the rolled yarn off my hand and wrapped the remaining 6 inches through the loop and double knotted it. You'll need a separate additional piece of yarn to tie around the tassel for the bulb. Then cut the round edges off at the bottom of your tassel and even it out, and you should have a tassel. To finish off your project, you'll need to hot glue your yarn to the back side of your triangle and cut off what is remaining. Then thread through your tassels at the bottom of your triangle and secure the yarn at the back with hot glue. Cut off what's remaining and you should be done. Okay, let's see how it looks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and I'll see you next time.